I'm more comfortable when I do that. My name is Keith Hooper, and I appreciate the kind words from Kim and Manuel hiding in the backpack over here. But I've been with a company called Immunotech Research for 15 years. But what's most fascinating to me is I hear all of you introducing yourselves around the table. All of us are involved in networking. That's what we build our businesses on. Whether you're in the insurance business, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a marriage counselor, whether you're in the printing business, we're all involved in that. And oftentimes, we don't take the time to understand how to do it. My background is a farmer. I'm third generation farm boy out of El Nido, California. In case you don't know where that's at, it's about 16 miles out of Merced. When I graduated from grammar school, there was 8 kids in our 8th grade class. But it's been a great experience. We were talking earlier about how you connect with people and the value of networks. JP made a comment about connecting together with us. You want to learn how to do that. And Ken made a great reference of the library. You know, all of us have a great opportunity. It's called a university on wheels. Okay, you're in your car. Don't listen to the radio. Buy a CD. Buy some information that's going to improve your life. There's a great CD done by the great Jim Rohn, an audio CD entitled Building Your Network Marketing Business. It's not about my health and nutrition business. It's not about your travel program. It's not about whatever it happens to be. It's about the insurance business. It's about building your chiropractic business. It's about building whatever business you're in. It's networking. Because from the comfort of our home, my wife says it needs to be a more comfortable home. We've been married 24 years. Isn't it amazing? My wife and I have been married for 24 years. The week before we got married, she quit her job. And she says, here's the deal. You make it, and I spend it. And for 24 years, that's a great counseling point there. You know, for 24 years, that's been how we do it.
I have a license
I
plate
make it,
for him that
and
says
she
that.
spends it. We got involved in network marketing some 20 years ago. And I really got involved because of being in the agricultural background. I was reasonably successful. I farmed over 5,000 acres.
Oh, wow.
I was the largest exporter of alfalfa in the world to Japan at one time. Had a lot of business that we were involved in, but one thing always bugged me. It was hundreds of people that were working for me. And none of them cared, except about their paycheck, okay? Nobody cared. When I was introduced to the network marketing model some 20 plus years ago, the idea of being able to build a business around the world with no employees, what a great idea, okay? No theft, no insurance, none of the other issues that came with it, it attracted me. At the time, I had 140 plus employees. Over that time frame, I've only been introduced to 3 network marketing opportunities. Immunotech Research, that I will get to in a moment, I promise, okay, was the third company. I've been with Immunotech for 15 years. What attracted me as a business person was a unique situation. That situation was, very simply put to me, if there were a product that the United States government with a medical method of use patent said treated and prevented cancer, that got the doctor's attention. If the product was recognized by the FDA as being safe, and if the animals that were fed this protein lived 30% longer, do you think people would want to know about that product?
Yes.
That's what got my attention 15 years ago. When you take that and marry it with the network marketing model, I now have people in 28 countries that are representing Immunotech today. There's a meeting in Dallas, Texas, as we meet today, with about 50 people at a luncheon. There, I guess it was a couple of hours ago in Dallas. Today, Ken has 9 people at our offices in Vaudreuil-Dorion, Quebec. Isn't that great?
Wow.
How do you think a boy from El Nido with 8 kids in his graduating class learned to wrap his tongue around that one? Vaudreuil-Dorion, Quebec, just west of Montreal, Canada. But it's really unique as we build it, and what I really appreciate JP talking and connecting back with is network marketing is a tool that you better get good at. You better get good at network marketing. And that is networking with people and connecting. What you put together here with a group of people is incredible. Because you all have that hidden asset, what I refer to as the treasure chest. And that is contact capital that you haven't been able to capitalize on or to turn into equity. And you're sitting on it and it's deteriorating. It's not a stagnant asset. It's an asset that every day is you're either adding to it or it's diminishing in value. And those are the contacts. In today's world, we connect, you got Facebook and YouTube and emails and, text messaging and all the other stuff, and people say, well, that's the future of marketing. The only way to ensure that someone's going to read your email is what? Call them and make sure they got it, right? Because otherwise it's not being read. I mean, I don't know how many I get, but way too many emails from people I don't know, so guess what happens to them? I do exactly what you do. Delete, 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 delete. I got a deal that just deletes them by the bulk, okay? So it's pretty interesting. So networking allows you to reach out to that new person that's moved into town that needs a home loan, or the person that's moving and connecting back together, because that's where you're going to build your empire. Warren Buffett knows a little bit about making money. Not too much, but he's pretty good, right, when it comes to that. Warren Buffett spent $1 billion to buy a network marketing company. What's most interesting is before he bought that endeavor, he went to the home parties. The company's called Pampered Chef that he bought.
Oh my goodness.
But he went into the home parties where they were demonstrating the cooking work before he spent $1 billion. But network marketing is a unique opportunity to be able to put that together. The other thing that's unique and what I'm excited about with Ken and all of us coming together is, oftentimes you're approached, particularly being a healthcare professional, okay? People come to you. I was with an oncologist surgeon on Monday. I had lunch with him on Monday.
Donald Trump recently got into the multi-level business. I don't know
Yeah.
if you knew that or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I had lunch with Dr. Say. He's an oncologist and a surgeon on Monday. And I shared with him some things that we have about our science. And I said, doctor, you're approached often with people regarding network marketing opportunities. Often. And you're a busy healthcare professional. You're busy in what you do. Okay? And I said, here's what I'd like you to consider. I want you to look at what we have, and then I would like you to refer those people that are seeking to be successful in network marketing to me, that have come with you, whether it be a juice or an antioxidant or a phone service or a travel program or whatever, and let's sit down and kick around some ideas. Maybe what I have is something that's of interest to them, maybe it's not. But you've got that resource, that asset that's sitting there that's worth more today than it will be tomorrow. All I want you to do is refer those people to me and let me sit down and have a cup of coffee with them. Because what's interesting is, in the health and nutrition field, you will hear there's both there. And they even have your information at the bottom. Oh, what a deal. Yeah, thank you. Because oftentimes in the health and nutrition world, someone comes in to see the doctor and they say, doctor, I've got this great juice. I've got this great antioxidant. I've got this great product, whatever. The doctor says, do you have any medical research? And what happens to them, doc, when you ask them that question?
I'll have to get back to you.
I have to get back to you. Well, what's unique with Immunotech research and what got my attention today, what you'll notice there is a copy from the Physician's Desk Reference, which is the Bible of pharmaceuticals. And we're not in the vitamin book. Immunotech's product, Immunical, is in the drug book. We're in there with all the heavy-duty things, all the things for treating cancer, all the things for Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, and all the things that are life-threatening. Our product is listed there, and then if you'll look at the other sheet there, you'll see 3 doctors that may have a little credibility that say you should use our product. One of them being Dr. Luc Montagnier. He is the Nobel Prize winner in medicine for 2008.
Yes.
And he's been recommending Immunical since 1994. Now what's significant with that is that's 2 years before the product was available commercially. So I'm able to sit with a doctor, I'm able to sit with a surgeon, an oncologist, I'm able to sit with a chiropractor. The chiropractors are a better way to go, by the way.